When the sun hangs high in the sky and laughter spills across the backyard, there's no better way to celebrate the season than by savoring the bold, smoky flavors of grilled vegetables. Summer brings with it an abundance of vibrant produce, each piece ripe with possibility and just waiting to be transformed by the sizzle of an open flame. Whether you're a seasoned grill master or just beginning to explore the world of outdoor cooking, mastering grilled vegetables is a surefire way to impress guests, nourish your family, and treat yourself to the freshest tastes summer has to offer. It all starts at the market, where crisp bell peppers in a rainbow of colors, deep purple eggplants, plump zucchinis, and sweet, juicy corn beckon from every stall. Select vegetables that feel firm, glossy, and heavy for their size. These will stand up best to the heat of the grill and burst with flavor on your plate. Don't forget the classics like red onions and asparagus, or the summer specialties, yellow squash, cherry tomatoes, even hardy portobello mushrooms. Each vegetable brings its own character to the grill, and together, they create a medley of tastes and textures that's impossible to resist. Before you fire up the grill, take a moment to prepare your vegetables with care. Wash everything thoroughly and trim any rough ends or bruised spots. Slice eggplant and zucchini into thick, even rounds or lengthwise strips so they won't fall through the grates. Cut bell peppers into wide strips or quarters and remove the seeds and membranes. Leave asparagus spears whole, snapping off the woody ends. For corn, you can leave the husks on for a steamed effect or shuck them for a smoky char. Cherry tomatoes can be threaded onto skewers, while mushrooms can be grilled whole or sliced into planks. A simple marinade can elevate your vegetables from good to unforgettable. Whisk together olive oil, a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, minced garlic, a handful of chopped herbs, think basil, thyme, or rosemary, plus a sprinkle of salt and freshly ground black pepper. Toss your vegetables gently in this mixture, ensuring each piece is coated. Allow them to marinate for at least 20 minutes. This not only infuses them with flavor, but also helps prevent sticking and promotes those coveted grill marks. Now comes the heart of the process: grilling. Preheat your grill to medium-high and give it a good scrub to ensure a clean cooking surface. For smaller or more delicate vegetables, consider using a grill basket or skewers to keep everything in place. Lay your vegetables across the grates in an even layer. Listen for the gentle sizzle as they hit the heat. This is the sound of sugars caramelizing, flavors deepening, and summer coming alive. Turn your vegetables occasionally to ensure even cooking and beautiful char marks. Zucchini and eggplant need about 4 to 5 minutes per side, until tender and marked with lines of gold and brown. Bell peppers become soft and sweet, their edges blistered and smoky after 6 to 8 minutes. Asparagus cooks quickly, often needing just 3 to 4 minutes. Corn, especially if cooked directly on the grates, should be rotated every few minutes until the kernels are deeply golden and flecked with black. Cherry tomatoes burst and caramelize in mere moments. The magic of grilling is that it brings out the natural sweetness in vegetables, transforming familiar ingredients into something extraordinary. The heat intensifies their flavors, while the smoke from the grill imbues every bite with a subtle earthiness. The resulting textures, a mix of crisp, tender, juicy, and perfectly charred, are a true celebration of summer's bounty. Once your vegetables are done, arrange them on a large platter. The colors alone are enough to make your mouth water: emerald zucchini, ruby tomatoes, golden corn, and the deep, inky purple of eggplant. Finish with a final drizzle of olive oil, a sprinkle of flaky sea salt, and perhaps a handful of fresh chopped herbs. For a zesty twist, add a squeeze of lemon or a dusting of grated Parmesan. If you want to go bolder, try a drizzle of balsamic glaze or a spoonful of tangy chimichurri. Grilled vegetables are endlessly versatile. Serve them alongside grilled meats or fish, pile them onto crusty bread for an open-faced sandwich, or toss them with cooked pasta and a handful of arugula for a vibrant summer salad. Layer them with creamy mozzarella and basil for a warm take on caprese, or fold them into tacos with a dollop of avocado crema. They're equally at home as a hearty main course. Just add a grain like quinoa or farro and a sprinkling of toasted nuts for a complete, satisfying meal. Don't be afraid to experiment with flavors. Try brushing your vegetables with a miso honey glaze before grilling, or dusting them with smoked paprika and cumin for a touch of heat. A marinade of soy sauce, ginger, and sesame oil gives an Asian-inspired twist, while a rub of za'atar or sumac adds Middle Eastern flair. Fresh herbs like cilantro, mint, or dill can transform the final dish with their bright, aromatic notes. For those who love a little extra indulgence, grilled vegetables make the perfect canvas for toppings. Crumble tangy feta or creamy goat cheese over hot vegetables so it melts slightly, or scatter toasted pine nuts for crunch. A spoonful of pesto or romesco sauce brings even more layers of flavor. And for a refreshing finish, top with a spoonful of yogurt mixed with lemon zest and fresh herbs. The beauty of grilled vegetables lies in their simplicity and adaptability. They're naturally gluten-free, vegetarian, and brimming with nutrients, making them a crowd pleaser at any gathering. Even the most devoted meat lovers find themselves reaching for seconds, drawn in by the irresistible aroma and depth of flavor. Summer is fleeting, and each meal is an opportunity to make memories. Imagine a table set outdoors, the air filled with the scent of grilling vegetables and the sound of friends clinking glasses. Children chase fireflies as adults linger over platters of food, savoring each bite and every moment together. Grilled vegetables, with their jewel-bright colors and bold flavors, are more than just a side dish. They're a celebration of the season itself. As the sun sets and the evening cools, the grill's warmth lingers. Just like the flavors of the meal, there's a certain satisfaction in knowing you've made the most of what summer has to offer, turning humble vegetables into something truly special. The memories of smoky, charred eggplant, sweet corn, and caramelized peppers will carry you through until the last days of summer, and perhaps inspire you to keep the grill going long after the season has passed. So the next time you find yourself with an armful of fresh produce and a warm summer evening ahead, remember that the best way to savor the flavor of summer is to fire up the grill and let the vegetables take center stage. With a little care and creativity, you'll discover a world of taste that's as bright and lively as the season itself. Whether served as part of a festive cookout, a quiet weeknight dinner, or a lively picnic, grilled vegetables are a reminder that sometimes the simplest ingredients, treated with respect and a touch of flame, can create the most unforgettable meals. Gather your loved ones, embrace the bounty of the season, and savor every smoky, sun-kissed bite. Summer's flavor is waiting, so go ahead, take a taste, and let the memories begin.